All right, guys, phase 11 day B coming at you. Here we go. So, some things we're going to need today. We're going to need a band, a belt, something to target as far as some shuffle sticks, hip switches, our lateral dynamic movement. We're also going to need, if you guys have 2 dumbbells, great, kettlebell, sandbag, laundry detergent, all of those. We're going to need our towel. All right, you're going to need a small towel. You guys are going to need something to elevate those feet on. And we're also going to need our sliders. So paper plate, a Ziploc bag, actual furniture sliders, something to slide on the floor with. All right, so grab all those, get all your stuff ready, and let's get after it. So we're going to start today with that 90-90, sitting on our butts. Let's put that left hand in front of that left knee, right hand just outside in front of that left ankle. So 3 big breaths. Driving those knees into that floor. Every time we exhale, try and creep those hands a little further. No hunching with that back. Good. After that 3rd breath, hands either side of those hips, looking all the way back around that right shoulder. Again, big inhale, big exhale. 3 good breaths. Good. After that 3rd breath, let's switch. Do the same thing, other side. So left hand in front of that right ankle, right hand in front of that right knee. Back's nice and flat. Big inhale, big exhale. Every time we exhale, creep those hands out a little bit further. 3 good breaths. Good. After that 3rd breath, hands either side of those hips, looking all the way back around that left shoulder. Again, every time we exhale, look a little further. Don't let those knees pull off that floor. And good. After that 3rd breath, let's come up, hands, knees, and toes. We're going to go into that adductor rock. So put that left leg straight out to that side, chest it up. We're rocking down and back, touching that butt to our heel. Give me 5 good reps. Awesome. After that 5th rep, let's switch. Do the same thing, other side. Working that good range of motion. Keeping that foot flat, legs straight. 5 more on the other side. Excellent. Then we're going to do our alternating Spider-Man. So we're push-up position. Bring that foot all the way next to that hand. Drive that elbow, open up that hip, and then switch. So we're going to do 5 each side, 10 total. Driving that elbow, opening that hip up, keeping that back leg straight. You can also drop that knee to the floor if you want to get a little bit more mobility in that hip. Good, I got 1 more, and then we're going to be flat on our backs next. So I want you guys flat on that back, heels dug in. We're going to put those palms facing that ceiling just like we're about to do a floor slider. Now, we're going to do a hip lift, then a floor slide, alternating between the 2, 5 each way. So ready? Big hip lift. Back down, floor slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeezing those glutes, keeping that rib cage tucked. 8, 9, and 10. Good job, guys. Following this up with our quadruped T-spine. So we're going to be hands, knees, and toes. Fingertips on that temple. We're going elbow to elbow. Big inhale. Elbow to that ceiling. 5 reps. Here we go. Good. After that 5th rep, let's switch. Do the same thing. Other side. Torquing those hands. Elbow to elbow. Big inhale. Keep that belly button and hips nice and square to that floor. Try and get that movement coming from between those shoulder blades. Excellent. Then we're going to do our half kneeling ankle mobility. So I want you guys over by that wall, digging those toes hard in that floor. We're going to drive that knee, touch that knee to that wall, keep that heel down. We're going to do 5 reps. Working that good range of motion. Don't let that heel pop off that floor. Find that sweet spot. After that 5th rep, same thing, other side. Good job. Then, staying in this half kneeling position, keeping those hands on that wall. I want you guys to drive that knee up, pick that foot up off the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Again, ready? Drive that knee and toe up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now let's switch. Do the same thing other side. So keeping that body in core nice and tight. Drive that knee and toe up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Same thing again. Drive that knee and toe up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. All right. Good job, guys. Now we're going to do our push-up to downward dog. 100 hold at the top. 5 reps here. If you can't do that push-up, just do that downward dog for 5 big inhale exhales. All right, so here we go. Push up and now downward dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, standing up. We're going to do our forward lunge here. If this forward lunge bothers you, do your backwards lunge or your split squat as that alternate. So we're going to do 5 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Other side. Nice big step. Keep that 90, 90, 90. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. After that, lateral lunge. Same concept. Good. If you can't do this lateral lunge, just do our lateral squat or an adductor rock. 3 as alternates. 4 and 5. Good. Going the other direction. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Cross reaching single leg deadlift. So right hand outside that right hip. Drive that body horizontal, back to vertical. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Cross the body. Now left hand, left leg outside that right hip. Here we go. Hinge that hip. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, guys. All right, now we're going to be setting up our rings for a little dynamic. So if you guys have a rope, a loop, a square, whatever, just some type of target that we can work with here. All right, so we're going to start with this shuffle and stick. So I want a good 1/100 on that stick. We're going to go in, 1/100, okay? We're going to do 5 each side, 10 total. Let's get those arms moving with that body. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job there. All right, next, I want you guys starting left foot in that object, and then we're going to have the shoulders pointing towards the side of that left hip. We're going to do a hip switch. So we're going to open those hips up with a hop so that we're facing square to where those shoulders were, and then you're going to close those hips back. Okay, so we're going to do 5 each side, nice and fast on these. So ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We're going to switch, do the same thing. Right foot in, shoulders pointing to the top, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good. And we're going to finish with those scissors. So, I want you guys starting right foot in, left arm up. We're going to switch them nice and fast. 5 each way, 10 total. Pump those arms with those legs. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good work, guys. Way to get the heart going, the muscles warmed up, everything ready to go. So today, we're going to be starting with an eccentric split squat. So what I want you guys to do, set up in this good 90-90. If you can handle an object, pin it to that body, or we can put 2 objects, 1 in each hand, equal weight, and then we're going to go right up into our split squat, and then 3 seconds down. 1, 2, 3, back up. All right, so nice, slow descent. So no starting with that femur overextended. No knees over those toes. Heel popping off that floor. No hunched over. Stay big and tall. Keep this good 90-90-90. Let's go all the way straight, and then 3 seconds down, nice and slow. So week 1, 5, week 2, 6, week 3, 7, week 4, 8 each side. Then we're going to do our triangle bound. So I want you guys to start right here. You're going to bound left to right on a 45-degree angle. Then you're going to bound laterally right to left, and then we're going to bound left back to right where we started at the base of that triangle. All right, I didn't have a lot of room here. I'm going to do it 90 degrees when I do it, but just to give you guys the idea, it's 45, lateral, back 45. Then you're going to do the same thing, go in the other direction, bound up, bound lateral, woo, stick that landing, Donnie, and then bound back. All right, guys, so we're going to do up and then back 2 times all 4 weeks here. All right, and then we're going to finish our last one today, this half kneeling towel push pull. So I want you guys grabbing both sides of that towel. We're going to have one knee down. We're going to have both arms up, and then we're ripping that towel in half. What we're going to do is you're going to bring one arm back, and then forward, other arm back, and then forward. All right, making sure we're not twisting, we're turning, we're not wobbling with that body. We're keeping those arms perfectly horizontal. We're keeping that tension the whole way in and out. And we're staying big and tall. All right, that's going to be 5 each way, 6 each way, 7 each way, 8 each way for our 4 weeks. All right, guys, so let's get it going here. Starting with this eccentric split squat. I'm going to use my sandbag pinning it nice and tight on my body, starting in that 90-90. Ready, set, up, 1, 2, 3, 1, up, 1, 2, 3, 2, up, 1, 2, 3, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 1, 2, 3, 5, up, 1, 2, 3, 6, up, 1, 2, 3, 7, up, 1, 2, 3, 8. Good, let's switch the legs. Same thing, other side, ready, and up, 1, 2, 3, 1, up, 1, 2, 3, 2, up, 1, 2, 3, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 1, 2, 3, 5, up, 1, 2, 3, 6, up, 1, 2, 3, 7, up, 1, 2, 3, 8. Good job there. All right, going into that triangle bound. Remember, if you can't do this triangle, just do a good lateral bound for me. So we're starting here. Big 45 degrees up, straight over, and then back. Good, same thing again. 45, over, back. That's one. All right, here we go. Second one. 45, lateral, back, and then up. 45, lateral, back. Nice. All right. Setting ourselves up for this towel push-pull. So one knee down, gripping the sides of that towel. Arms are up, rip it in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Create that tension. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, good job on that first round, guys. Right back to that split squat, eccentric. All right, remember your alternates. Just going body weight, doing our regular split squat. All right, whichever one assisted works for you. Ready, set, up, 1, 2, 3, 1, up, 1, 2, 3, 2, up, 1, 2, 3, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 1, 2, 3, 5, up, 1, 2, 3, 6, up, 1, 2, 3, 7, up, 1, 2, 3, 8. Good. Switch legs, other side. Ready, set, up, 1, 2, 3, 1, up, 1, 2, 3, 2, up, 1, 2, 3, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 1, 2, 3, 5, up, 1, 2, 3, 6, up, 1, 2, 3, 7, up, 1, 2, 3, 8. Good job. All right, going to that triangle bound, giving ourselves some nice space. All right, 45 degrees up, lateral, 45 degrees back. Then follow that same path back. Good. 1, and 2. Good job. Grabbing that towel, push-pull time, making sure we're big and tall, keeping that tension on that towel, ripping and gripping it in half. Arms are up, pull it tight, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good job, guys. 2 rounds down, 1 more to go for this first strength round. All right, let's keep it going here. Come on now, you got this. All right, hitting that bag to that chest, starting in our split squat. Dig that heel, dig that knee, dig that toe, and up. 1, 2, 3, 1. Up. 1, 2, 3, 2. Up. 1, 2, 3, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, 6. Up. 1, 2, 3, 7. Up. 1, 2, 3, 8. Good. Other side. Here it is. Ready. Set. Up. 1, 2, 3, 1. Up. 1, 2, 3, 2. Up. 1, 2, 3, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, 6. Up. 1, 2, 3, 7. Up. 1, 2, 3, 8. Woo! Feeling those quads burning, baby. There it is. All right, nice big triangle bound. Here we go. Height and distance. 45. Lateral and back. And then follow that pattern. Good. 1. Whew, it's tough to get off the ground now. Good. And nice. All right. Grabbing our towel. Doing this push-pull. Staying big and tall. Keeping that core tight. Knee and heel and toe dug in. Ready. Set. Up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nice job on that, guys. Way to get that first round done. All right, loving it. So, let's grab a little water and we'll go through this second round. So, we're going to start with a weighted single leg deadlift. So you guys can use dumbbell, kettlebell, laundry detergent, sandbag, backpack, whatever we've got a little weight with. All right, we're going to pack that shoulder, squeeze that object, and then left hand with the weight, left leg is going to drive all the way back, get that body horizontal, and then drive those hips forward. So here's that other side view. Watch how this hip hinges. We're driving back and then driving forward. All right, really squeezing that glute, activating that hamstring. No flaring open on these, okay? No hunching forward with that back. All right, I don't want to see you guys here. All right, I want to see a nice straight line from that heel all the way to that base of the neck and those hips staying square to that floor. All right, guys, so it's going to be week 1, 5 each side, week 2, 6, week 3, 7, week 4, 8 each side. Then we're going to follow it up with our inchworm. All right, so finding some space. All right, heels at that flat on the floor, walk those hands out, and then walk those feet up. All right, walk those hands out, walk those feet up. All right, now we're gonna go forward and then backward. If that backward is too tough for you, just do the forward only. That's totally fine. If that inchworm is too tough for you, switch to our bear crawl. All right, guys, so a couple options there. And then we're gonna finish it with our body saws. So I want our sliders. We're gonna have them set right on this floor. We're gonna start in our front plank position. Eyes are at the thumbs. Squeeze the core tight, squeeze the glutes tight, and then we're gonna slide back and then forward. 1, slide back and forward. 2, no butts in the air, no hips sagging. No, just trying to kind of bring the body up and down. I want to see your whole body shift back and your whole body shift forward on those. All right, so week 1, 5, week 2, 6, week 3, 7, week 4, 8. If you're having trouble with those, a good alternate is a feet elevated front plank for breaths. All right, guys, let's get this second round going here. Starting with that single leg deadlift. Using a nice challenging weight, whatever you guys have, that's a good amount. All right, so left hand, left leg goes up. I'm doing 8 each side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's switch hands. Right hand, right leg go up. Watch how this hip hinges. Staying square to that world. No flaring open. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job, guys. Going to that inchworm. Here we go. Starting here. I'm going to walk all the way across. Walk those feet up. Walk those hands out. Walk those feet up. Walk those hands out. Walk those feet up. Walk those hands out. Good. Now, walk those hands in. Walk those feet back. Walk those hands in. Walk those feet back. Walk those hands in. Walk those feet back. And good. Walk those hands in. Excellent. All right. That backwards is difficult. Just go forwards. I know it's definitely strange, but this is phase 11. We got to push up the tempo and challenge you a little bit here. All right. Now, doing our body saws. I've got 8 body saws. Remember, toes on that object. Making sure core is tight, glutes are tight, everything is firing. Eyes start at those thumbs. And then we're sliding them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Good job feeling that core. Love it. All right, guys, right back to that single leg deadlift. Keeping a good tempo here. Loving it. So, left hand, big and tall, driving that left leg back, all the way horizontal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Staying nice and square to the world. Here's the other side. No flaring open, no hunching over. Getting that body all the way horizontal and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Going right back into that inchworm. All right, here we go. I'm just going to do forwards only this time. It seemed to flow a lot better for me. All right, walking those hands out. Walking those feet up. Walking those hands out. Walking those feet up. Walking those hands out. Walking those feet up. Good. Walking those hands out. Walking those feet up. Good. Bringing it back. Here we go. Walking those hands out. Walking those feet up. Keep those hips steady. Walking those hands out. No wobbles with that body. Walking those feet up. Walking those hands out. Walking those feet up. Walking those hands out. Walking those feet up. Nice. All right, body saws. All right, front plank position. Toes are on that slidey object. Keeping that core rock solid. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Good job. 2 times through. 1 more to go. 2 times through. 1 more to go. All right, let's keep it rolling here. All right, grabbing our object, pinning that shoulder back. Let's hinge at that hip. Left arm, left leg, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Other side. Let's keep it going here. Hinge that hip, pack that shoulder, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice work there, guys. All right, going into our inchworm. Walking those hands out. Walking those feet up. All right, hands out. Feet up. Hands out. Feet up. Hands out. And feet up. Good. Bringing it back. Bringing it back. Ready. Walk those hands out. Walk those feet up. Walk those hands out. Walk those feet up. Walk those hands out. Walk those feet up. Walk those hands out. And walk those feet up. Good. Last time on the body saw. All right, come on now. Front plank position. Core tight, glutes tight. And then saw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Get that core going today. Love it. All right, guys, good second round. All right, let's get set up for this last one. Have a little drink, and then we're going to go right from there. All right, guys. So, for this last round, we're going to be doing a 1 dumbbell kettlebell sandbag lateral squat and hold. All right. Now, if you're not able to do this, totally fine. Drop the weight. We can also just do a regular lateral squat, but a couple things. Using a butt target is very helpful. So having a chair that you guys can kind of get that butt to. Obviously, we don't want to sit on it, but we just want to basically get right to it where you can almost touch it, feel it, and then hover there for a 1-100. So I'll demo this in a second. Then we're going to do a feet elevated side plank, and then a feet elevated eccentric push-up. That's if possible, all right? I know I'm getting crazy here. So, First thing, we're going to have those feet nice and wide, setting up in our lateral squat. We're going to take that butt and that hip, we're going to drive it down and out, 100 hold, and then come back up. All right, so no hunching over on these. No slight bend with that knee. All right, I want to see that hip be the primary driver. Let that knee follow back. Give me a good 100 hold. Now, to make this tougher, yes, all right, grabbing our object, pinning it to that chest, same kind of setup, drive it down and out, 100 and up, okay? So we're going to be doing week 1, 5 each way, week 2, 6 each way, week 3, 7 each way, week 4, 8 each way. All right, then we're going to do our feet elevated, side plank. So I want you guys setting up in our side plank position, top foot in front of that bottom foot, everything on that object, and then we're going to raise those hips up, pack that shoulder, big inhale, big exhale, keeping that body rock solid straight. So no hips sagging, no bodies twisted, no being hunched up. All right, rock solid, straight. You guys are going to hold it there for week 1, 3 breaths, week 2, 4 breaths, week 5, 5 breaths, week 4, 5 breaths, and week 3, 5 breaths, week 4, 6 breaths. So 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, guys, and then we're going to finish with these feet elevated push-ups. So I want you guys toes up on that object. If you can do the eccentric, even better. All right, torque those hands. 1, 2, 3, down and up. All right, or regular push-up if possible. No butts in the air. No hip sagging. If that feet elevated is too much for you, go back down to the floor. You know our options on those push-ups. Find the one that works for you for the rep count we're doing. All right, guys, so last round here. Let's crank this out and finish up this day B with a bang. All right, guys, so starting with this lateral squat and hold. All right, it's a 100 hold. So feet nice and wide, object pin tight, drive and go. 100, 2 100, 3 100, 4 100, 5 100, 6 100, 7 100, and 8 100. Good. Going the same thing, opposite side. Here we go and go. 1 100, 2 100, 3 100, 4 100, 5 100, 6 100, 7 100, 8 100. Nice job there. All right, guys, going into that feet elevated side plank. All right, remember, driving that elbow towards those feet, rock solid core, big inhale, big exhale, ready, set, up. Nice job, guys. Same thing, other side. Remember, keep that core tight, keep those glutes tight, rock solid with that body, top foot in front of that bottom foot, ready, set, up. Nice job there, guys. Woo! Feeling those too. All right, now doing those push-ups. If you can add in that eccentric, great. If you do the toes elevated, awesome. All right, here we go. I've got 8. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Woo! Nice work there, guys. Way to get it done in that first round. Feeling it good here. All right, going through this bad boy again. All right, so remember, find those weights and that form and technique that works for you with good. All right, so setting up nice and wide, driving that hip down and out. 100, 1, 2 100, 2, 3 100, 3, 4 100, 4, 5 100, 5, 6 100, 6, 7 100, 7, 8 100, 8. Good job, guys. Same thing, other side. Feet nice and wide. Ready, set, go. 1 100, 1, 2 100, 2, 3 100, 3, 4 100, 4, 5 100, 5, 6 100, 6, 7 100, 7, 8 100, 8. Nice. All right, going right to that side plank, guys. Woo! Remember, the more tension we create, the better. Get everything rock solid, steady, and up. Good job. All right, same thing, other side. Come on, create that tension. I want to see that body shaking. So top foot in front of that bottom foot. Ready, set, up. All right, good job, guys. Going into our push-up position, torquing those hands. Remember, if we can do eccentric, awesome. Feet elevated, awesome. Otherwise, find that form and technique that works. And 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Woo! Good work. All right, last set here, guys. Let's finish this out. Keeping our tempo up. All right, so grabbing our object, if you can do it with it, pinning it to that chest, feet nice and wide, ready, and drive those hips down and out. 1 100, 1, 2 100, 2, 3 100, 3, 4 100, 4, 5 100, 5, 6 100, 6, 7 100, 7, 8 100, 8. Nice job. All right, same thing. Other side. Ready, set, go. Good. 100. 1. 2 100. 2. 3 100. 3. 4 100. 4. 5 100. 5. 6 100. 6. 7 100. 7. 8 100. 8. Nice. All right, side plank. Woo. Okay. Setting that one foot, then the top foot in front of that bottom. Pull them down and drive. Good job, guys. Switch, same thing, other side. Nice, big inhales, big exhales. Create that tension. Top foot in front of that bottom foot. Ready, set, go. Nice job. All right. Push-ups. Here we go. If you can do toes elevated, if you can do eccentric, hell yeah. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Woo! Great job there, guys. Way to finish that strength up. All right, now it's time for burn. Day B, little Sally up down time. I know you guys love these. Don't lie. They're fun. All right, guys. Follow along. Stay with me. Let's do this. Alexa. Moby, Flower.
Here's Flower by Moby on Amazon Music.
Up. Down. 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 Hold it. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Hold it. down, up, 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 down. Woo! Feeling that burn. Love it, guys.
Entire album. Just say, famous album.
All good. All right, thank you guys. Great job on day B. Love it. Finish up this week with day C. I'll see you in the next video. Thrive on 3. Ready? 1,